The relationship between Max Verstappen and his father, Jos Verstappen, in Formula One is fascinating and complex. Jos has been a fundamental pillar in Max's career, always by his side, helping him reach the pinnacle of the sport. However, this close relationship has also brought challenges and tensions. Jos Verstappen has always been present at his son's races, but in 2024, his absence for much of the season drew attention. The reason for this became clear: an outburst of anger against Red Bull boss Christian Horner in Bahrain. This personal conflict between Jos and Horner created tensions that threatened to destabilize Max's career. During the opening race of the season in Bahrain, Jos made scathing comments about Horner's position in the team, stating, "This cannot continue this way. The situation is not good for the team and is separating people." He suggested that this situation could even lead Max to leave the team. By criticizing Horner, Jos inadvertently dragged Max into the conflict, creating a potentially harmful situation for the three-time world champion. Max Verstappen faced tough questions about his future and which side he was on, Horner's or his father's. At the Miami GP, Max was clear in stating that he would always race with his father and his agent, Raymond Vermeulen, by his side. "We are a team," he said. "It's me, my father, and Raymond together, and it will always be like that." However, this season has shown a different reality. Except for the races in Bahrain and Monaco, Jos has been absent from the other competitions. The constant presence of Vermeulen, who takes care of Max's contractual and commercial obligations, is understandable. But Jos's absence seems to have provided Max with a new sense of freedom. Without constant paternal supervision, he has managed to restore his relationship with the team and appears more relaxed. Of course, winning races helps, but even when he didn't win in Miami, Max was in good spirits, joking during the press conference. It is expected that Jos will resume accompanying Max during the European leg of the F1 season, starting with the Spanish GP. Breaking ties with parents is always a challenge. Just like Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz and Kevin Magnussen also have fathers who were drivers, but they have managed to maintain a greater distance from their parents. This allowed them to have more freedom to build their own careers in Formula One without external interference. A clear example of a driver who went through a similar situation is Lewis Hamilton. He has openly talked about the relationship he had with his father, Anthony Hamilton, who was also his agent in the early years of his career. Anthony closely supervised his son's career, which eventually led to a breakdown in their relationship. Speaking about this in 2023, Hamilton said, "You just want to try to live a normal life, but nothing is normal for us at that time. What happened with me and my dad? We were wanting to rip each other's heads off at one point." He continued, "It was like, I really just want you to be my dad, let's have fun, let's laugh. We hadn't had that for a long time. So, I decided to put an end to things with my dad, and I thought, I'm going to start making decisions for myself and learn from my own mistakes." The public separation between Hamilton and his father was difficult, but since then, they have worked hard to rebuild their relationship. However, this decision allowed Hamilton to own his choices, which had an extremely positive impact on his career. While it is not uncommon to see drivers accompanied by their fathers in the paddock, the intensity of the relationship between the Verstappens is unique. Max, with his 194 races since debuting in 2015, no longer needs the same assurances as a rookie. At 26 years old and with 3 world championships under his belt, Verstappen certainly has the experience necessary to go it alone. However, judging by his comments earlier this year, that doesn't seem to be in his immediate plans. It would be fascinating to see the world champion navigate his career independently in the future. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated with all the news and exciting stories from Formula One, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about the world of motorsport. Thank you for watching and see you next time.